Hi, welcome back to another episode of My Raw Vegan Journey. I'm Anjolie. It's nice to meet you. If you're a first-time viewer and you like the content on my channel, please click the subscribe button, tap the bell to be notified of all upcoming videos, and give me a like. If you would like to see more content or something specific, leave me a comment. Have a fruitalicious, fantabulous day. Thanks for watching. Well, hello and welcome to Anjolie's Kitchen of Love, where uncooking our food is the best way to love our bodies. I used to eat junk and I used to eat cooked food, and there was one dish that I really loved a lot. It was cheap, it was easy, and it was tasty, and it was ramen noodles. So I put my thinking cap on and I thought, well, how could I make that into a raw dish? So, are you ready? I have already prepared most everything. I'm going to spiralize some zucchini and yellow squash, and I'll tell you what my ingredients are. I've chopped up some, you can see this, there's some green onions there, and I took one zucchini and I peeled it and I chopped that up for like a garnish. And of course I have my zucchini and my squash, and I peeled those to give it a more authentic look. And then in this dish here we have all of the spices. I'm gonna tilt this down for a minute to see, so you can see that. And what we have is a tablespoon of Bragg's Nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of Pink Himalayan salt, 1 teaspoon of kelp flakes, 1 teaspoon of, now I dried some celery. Everything's organic, by the way. I dried my celery and I ground it up, so that's 1 teaspoon of ground dried celery. And then 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of rosemary, because rosemary is so strong. And then I put some dried onion flakes, about a teaspoon, and about half a teaspoon of dried garlic, and about 2 tablespoons of dried oyster mushrooms. And I have 4 cups of water that I warmed in this bowl. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump all that in. And we're going to give it a good whisk. And while we're doing the noodles, this will be absorbing water. The mushrooms will rehydrate. And oh, it is smelling so good right now. Now, I made this the other day and I put spinach in it, and I didn't really care for it that way, but I thought I'd give it a try to get some extra greens in, and it just almost ruined the experience for me, but I ate it because it was still good. It was just, you know how that spinach gets that funny feeling on your mouth? That's kind of what it did. So we're going to let that sit, and we're going to spiralize some zucchini. And this is my spiralizer. So let me turn this way a little bit. Okay. Ready to have some fun? And here we go. Is that visible? Ta-da! Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Kind of a limp zucchini. This goes pretty quick for the most part. Zucchini weenie. We're gonna lay that to the side. These ones will be better. They're fresher. That was a zucchini that I had left over from a few days ago. And look at those beautiful noodles. Isn't that gorgeous? Better slow down there. Throwing noodles everywhere. This thing has a suction cup on the bottom. It keeps it in place for you, so it makes it real easy to work with. Very pleasant experience. This is going to serve, depending on how much you eat, this should make about 2 to 4 servings. If you're a raw vegan, it'll make 2 servings. Well, we have a stubborn squash. I might edit this part out. This is some of the things that can happen in the kitchen. But if you have fun with it, that's what counts. Yeah, I'm shaking my zucchini weenie at you. Hey, life is fun, right? If it ain't fun, what's the bother? Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh, something I want to mention. When you warm the water up, you don't want to heat it to boiling because then your food won't be raw. So you want to just to get it where you can stick your finger in it. And if you can hold your finger in it for a minute, well, it's warm enough, but not going to kill the enzymes. Okay. All right. So, there's that. And let's move this out of our way, shall we? And free up some space on the counter. And we're going to set the noodles aside for a moment. Get you back over here. Yes, okay. So, something else you can do also is get a little thermometer and you can stick that in. If you're not sure what the good temperature is, you want to keep it under 115 degrees. And so mine is coming right in at about, looks like it's going to be about 100 degrees, maybe a hair over that. Yep, 100 degrees. Perfect. Put that back in its shell. Then we're going to add in our onion and sliced zucchini skin. And we'll give that a stir. See how good that's looking. All right, and now we are ready to add our zucchini noodles. Yum! It's going to be so good. And then get you a good pair of tongs. Name that movie. Okay, look here. What we're going to do after this is I'm going to put it in my dehydrator at about maybe 105, 110 degrees. And I'm just going to let that sit for the rest of the day until supper time. I'm going to put a lid on it, of course. And what that's going to do is it's going to marinate. And these noodles are going to soak up all those seasonings that we put in there. And, oh my, it is going to be delicious. Okay, so I will put the recipe ingredients in the description box. They are also at the end of the video if you'd like to stay tuned. Actually, I'll just put it in the description box. Save some video space. Okay, well, there is our ramen noodles. Oh, let's see if I can get this to come down here. Oh, I can't hold it weird. I'll take a picture. I'll just take a picture of it and put it on here. So, this has been Anjolie with My Raw Vegan Journey. If you like this video, click the subscribe button, tap like, and leave a comment. If there's any kind of recipe you want me to try, send me a message or, type a comment and I'll make a video of it. Okay, have a great day. See ya.